Christmas.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Box, the exciting show where we open a box and decide if the box rocks or if it's a box full of rocks.
I don't know if this is going to be a good episode.
This pillow is fucking useless shirt.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Hello, everyone out there in Off the Rails land, formerly the PJ Campbell Network. PJ is once again not here. I'm Maxwell Haddad. This is Scary Movie Squad. We're going to be watching Your Next, which is available on Hulu and Epix, apparently. So if you have one, you have the other. You don't got to pay for it. You don't got to rent it. There are a few things in life that get me really excited. A delicious sandwich. Good sex, the Scary Movie Squad intro song. Those are the three things that really get me going.
Just those three.
Just those three. Anything else is secondary. So it's now, if I was having sex while eating sandwich and listening to the Scary Movie Squad intro song, my heart might stop. I'm so excited.
What kind of sandwich?
A banh mi.
That sounds really messy.
You know what? So is sex.
Right. I'm just thinking of like things getting places where they don't belong.
That's so does sex.
Like no one wants like cabbage.
Like the guy from Avatar.
All right. Well, thank you all for joining us. We'll see you next time. Sorry we had to postpone last week. Scheduling is just tough. It's no secret that we have been streaming significantly less than before. As we increasingly get out of quarantine and whatnot, our schedules are just busier. But we love doing Scary Movie Squad. We love watching scary movies. More than anything, we love Chris Clark's screams. I don't know how many times he'll scream in this movie, but I'm ready to find out. If I'm not mistaken, Chris, you've never seen this before?
I've never seen this before, so I'm going into this again completely blind, so it's going to be fun. I'm so excited. Yeah, I've been very busy with work as well. I just got back, so this is going to be nice and relaxing. Can't wait.
Awesome. Your Next is interesting because it's written and directed by Adam Wingard, directed by Adam Wingard, who has now had a lot of success, big budget wise, with Godzilla vs. Kong. But before this movie, he was really one of the major players in the mumblecore movement, which is why Joe Swanberg has a role in this film. Which is why Ty West has a role in this film. A lot of guys who were making those mumblecore movies. Greta Gerwig kind of came from there, the Duplass brothers. But he made this movie, and then he made The Guest, and now he's gone on to have a really prolific career in horror and now blockbuster cinema. Kristen, you've seen it before, yeah?
Yeah, I sure have.
You're a fan?
I do enjoy this movie. It might be one of my favorites of his, I think.
Yeah.
He's done a couple really good ones. I also really like The Guest.
Yeah, I love The Guest too.
It's really good. Godzilla vs. Kong was also very good, but it's one of those you definitely need to be interested in that movie in order to. Not everyone's
100%.
going to like it. But yeah, I think I enjoy all of his movies that I've seen so far, except for Death Note. So that's fair.
Yeah, let's not talk about the
Let's
whitewashed
pretend it
Death
doesn't
Note.
exist.
Anyways, we don't have a lot of housekeeping notes because our schedule here at the network is super erratic. If you do watch the television program Succession on HBO, right before this stream, myself and Quiz Show and Colin Morris did a recap show about it. We're going to be doing that just about every week, talking about the new episode. So that's a lot of fun. And I know some other things might be coming up. We do want to do more Box. There's a lot of lingering questions. There's still a cliffhanger that hasn't been resolved for almost a year now. So sorry. We will get to it. You're just going to be anticipating even more.
Will we ever?
I know Book Nook is going to come back, probably not until January, honestly, for that. And also going to be doing some Suddenly Soundtrack Front Center Mez crossovers where we break down Broadway cast albums. I don't know when that's going to happen. This might all be in January, which sounds like it's a long time from now, but it's in like 2.5 months. So
just a lot of Bill lives are just busy as hell. So it's all cool. I think our people are all gonna understand about everything and all that stuff. So
One would hope so.
I don't think anyone judges us for it. I just like to be honest about where we're at as a network.
Yeah.
We're still here making content when we
100%.
can. We appreciate all of you who take the time to kick it with us. And without further ado, we're going to watch You're Next. If you've never been here before, welcome. You've probably already left because you're like, who is this asshole with the green hair talking about things I don't know about? What's a box? Herb? Never heard of it. If you're a repeat offender, welcome back. I don't know why you keep coming, but you do. That's what she said. I'm going to count down from 5. I'll say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. On play, we will play, and we will watch You're Next. Are you ready, Kristen?
Yeah, I was born ready.
You're next. Are you ready, Chris?
Oh, well, good.
All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. A movie studio logo. Enticing. I believe it's Lionsgate.
Yeah. Why do they have to keep the lions behind the gate? It seems unfair to the lions. You know what I'm saying? Chris, are you muting us or? Oh, good. Oh, good. He's going for a blind experience again. I forgot that's how the movie started.
Listen, it immediately has my attention. Hi.
This is one of those where you don't want to watch with your parents, but like if you tell them to like walk out of the room to get like the popcorn right when the movie starts, they can come back and then it's like nothing happened.
So I don't know if you guys remembered or who was on that, but last year during Scary Movie Squad, we watched a movie called The Invitation.
Yes.
The house in this looks a lot like the house in The Invitation to me.
It could be. It could be the exact same house.
Might be.
I wouldn't be surprised. They reuse a lot of houses.
Yeah. So, well, I don't want to spoil anything for those who haven't seen it. Chris, are we muted?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Either Fright Rags or Cavity Colors, they're one of the companies that makes all of the shirts and stuff inspired by horror films, did a line of Your Next stuff a couple years ago. I bought a bunch of it, and of course I lost too much weight, and now it looks like I'm wearing a smock. I did hold on to the hoodie because you can really never have too big of a hoodie, but the t-shirts are like blah, blah. But I love the design of the masks. This was all a long way of me saying I love the design of the masks in this movie.
Cool. The masks are cool. I was like trying to figure out what my display name should be. Not that you can see our display names.
Oh, I can put them on.
It doesn't matter. So I was trying to think of a good one, and I couldn't think of a good one. And I was like, what if I was just a mask? And I could be like, oh, they have a fox mask. It's perfect for Kara. But then I was like, maybe Kara shouldn't associate with the fox mask in this particular movie. Yeah, Chris lives in a Batman trailer. I think, just in general.
Good song.
Ooh. Oh my god.
About what? The guy getting out of the shower?
Oh my god.
About the dude getting out of the shower? I didn't think he was that scary looking.
Yeah, what is he scared of?
I
Unless
guess-
he's ahead of us? Normally he's
May-
behind us.
Maybe that's just not his type.
Maybe it's just suspenseful. He knows something is going to happen and he's psyching himself
yeah,
out.
yeah.
I like how
Oh
these
my
watch-alongs
God.
are really more us
Why is this
commentating
song
on
so
Chris.
Commentating on Chris, commentating on the movie. I
Oh,
guess
it's that dude.
if you have watched enough horror movies, anyone who has relations in a horror movie will likely be dead pretty quickly. So I suppose going by that logic,
Oh my
you
god.
probably know something is coming.
Oh my god.
Nice. I think this is going to be a good one for Chris. The kills in this one are pretty cool.
Has some really good kills and some good jump scares.
Yeah. Things you can only say when watching horror movies. The kills are really cool. It's a spooky tree. When people like scout for locations, do they literally put down an
What's
empty
up,
field
Matt?
with one
Good to see
spooky
you,
tree?
buddy.
Hi, Matt.
I just co-hosted a show with Colin. We were talking about you.
Is that Adele? No, that's not Adele.
Is that Adele? That doesn't look like Adele. I'm questioning a lot of things right now.
The lead actress in this movie, her name is Sharni Vinson.
Who's awesome.
She is amazing. She didn't really do that much.
Right.
She's been in like very few movies.
But
The
she
only
kicks
two
so much
movies
ass.
I know her well in are this, which I love, and Step Up 3D, my favorite Step Up movie.
I don't personally have a favorite Step Up movie.
Well, you need to get on the phone with William Bibiani and discuss that. He will guide you to the right direction.
He sure will. I don't have a favorite Step Up movie because I've never seen a Step Up movie. So
Listen, in February or March, we're going to do
Step Up
watch-alongs
month.
of all of them. Step Up month. You've heard it here first, folks.
I will conveniently be sick the whole month.
Kristen,
Why are you
do
going
it for
in
your
there?
twin.
Maybe. I'll consider
Aw.
it.
Aw. Right? Brandy gets it. Moose is the best. I love Moose.
Like a real
The-
moose?
The Battle of Gwai or the water dance scene is just like chef's kiss. Amazing.
Things that you don't understand if you've never seen the movie.
There's a lot of people who composed music for this movie, but it has a really cool like synth score.
Yeah, it's like they set the dad up to be really more hardcore than he is in this situation.
Please.
Listen, we
you
like
know,
any movie that subtly and cleverly undermines toxic masculinity.
yeah. It's just funny. Like they really set the dad up to be like he's former, security defense coordinator or something, and then he's just not very good at all.
Ooh, good sound design.
Wait for the jump scare, Chris.
Oh my god!
I was gonna say, is that not enough of a jump scare?
I was waiting for it.
I know. I'm like, this is like
the fact that he
bare
watches
minimum
it a
jump
little
scare.
behind us lets us know when he's going to react, and then if he doesn't, I'm like, that didn't get him. Really?
Yeah, I always can kind of guess what's gonna get him, and then sometimes things get him that are nothing. Like, the two people, the one dude in the shower, and Chris freaking out.
I
Enjoy relaxing.
feel better. That's my best friend, y'all.
It could be a raccoon. Oh no.
Chris, just make sure you breathe. And I know you're not listening to what we're saying, but I don't want you to hyperventilate or asphyxiate. I don't want to watch a man choke on stream. Just keep,
Not this
keep it
specific
together.
stream.
Keep it together. Maybe another one. Maybe if that's the intent of the stream. Oh, God.
I don't think that specific
It's from
stream would be able
7-7.
to be
That's
loaded on.
7-7, I think.
It's me.
No.
Hello. It's Dean.
Oh no.
Hello, Dean.
Hello, it's me. Gotta move my monitor. The lights are being weird off of it. Getting some weird reflections that are making the movie strange. I should have a better setup for watch-alongs by now.
Have two
You would
monitors. Yeah.
I
gotta
have
keep
two
it legit.
monitors. But my second monitor is like over here. Like
You're like,
I'm like,
so-
hello. So I like watch the movie this way. Everyone gets a nice side profile. 3/4, the whole movie. Okay, now we count down to 10.
Okay, are y'all ready for another Chris Clark scream? Because I think now he's gonna yelp.
8, 7. We got to figure out how far behind us he is, so we can start
7 to
counting
10
it down.
seconds, I think. I know we're watching it 2 weeks later, but I always thought this movie would make a good double feature with Ready or Not.
Yeah. Definitely would. Ooh, it's spooky closet.
Oh my god. That is totally not. Oh no.
That guy
No.
is asking if Chris is okay in the movie. He knows what's up. You okay, Chris? Nothing has even happened yet. I guess that one guy died within the first 5 minutes of the movie.
Oh my god.
Chris, breathe.
Yeah, breathe. Breathe deep.
I like that they let her keep her accent.
Mm-hmm. I just think that she's so badass.
She's one of the. I mean, listen, Chris can't hear us. She's one of the best final girls in modern horror cinema in my mind.
Yeah.
And I wish she had become like an iconic scream queen after this, and she kind of is. She just didn't do other horror movies really that made an impact.
Yeah, I mean, I guess like I don't know that I would define her as a scream queen, just in that she wasn't really the victim.
True.
Like, I mean, she was, but like she never acted like the victim. She was always kind of in control of the situation.
Which is one of the things I love about this movie is that like little turn on the convention.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, it's fantastic. They do a really good job of making you like really think one thing is going to happen, and then
Yep.
yeah, the
We'll get
exact
there.
opposite.
It's such a great turn of events.
It's very ominous.
Yeah, sure is. Sure is, Chris. This whole mansion house situation is pretty ominous. There's a lot of doors, and they're all open. And there's nothing worse than a big house with a million open doors.
In a home invasion-esque horror film, half the battle is picking the right house to set it in.
Yeah. It's true.
Obviously, the Ready or Not house is incredible. The Stranger's house, but this house is great. The way it's lit, all of the shots coming from the outs. Ooh, that reflection of the mask is so good. Chris is gonna freak the fuck out.
So spookums. Yeah, I mean the layout of the house.
4, 3, 2. Chris. Oh, I mistimed it.
Nothing. Maybe he didn't see it. He's so focused, he didn't even see it.
His eyes glazed right through it. Oh, his eyes are widening.
I guess the guy's just kind of standing there. He didn't like make a noise. I think Chris's jump scares are triggered more by noise than by visual.
That's legit.
Yeah. Yeah, these houses, like the layout of them has to be enough for you to kind of understand, but also a complete mystery. Oh, bye, Max. Please come back. Come back.
That was unintentional.
Come back. Come back. Don't let go.
I will actually be right back, though. Give me 1 second. You got this. I believe in you.
That's okay. That's okay. I have nothing to say about this particular scene. Welcome to the very interesting commentary. There's nothing more awkward than being like the new, significant other in the room full of like people who have been together for ages.
Which is another reason why this and Ready or Not make a good pair, because our main character is a woman like gathering over a weekend in a house with her significant other's family and then all the spouses. Always awkward.
The only thing that this one is missing is the creepy grandma.
Yes.
Yeah.
True.
I mean, there's always room for a creepy grandma. Okie dokie.
She's kind of a creepy mother-in-law, though.
Kinda. a weird request. Like, how far away are they from like the nearest store?
Maybe she can't drive. I don't know.
It's just like I would never go to my neighbor and be like, "Hey, do you have milk?" Like,
I live
how would
in an
I
apartment
transport
building in
that
New York
milk?
City. I would never go to my neighbor's house ever for anything.
Like, how would you transport the milk? I'm not taking their entire like half gallon of milk. I would have to bring a bowl, a measuring cup, and then carry this open container of milk back to my house. It's weird. Milk. It's the stupidest thing to borrow from someone else's house.
Such a weird request.
Yeah.
It's like,
Well,
hey,
go borrow
could
some
you go
milk.
to the drugstore and get some condoms for my husband and I? No. Milk?
Well,
Okay, fine.
yes, see. Yeah, like, I mean, like, there's certain things. I feel like I would never go and borrow milk, though. Like,
Brandy
not
has borrowed
against
stuff from her neighbor.
I'm not against borrowing from other people. Like, if I really needed something, sure. But, like, I just find milk to be the line that I won't cross, I guess. Hmm. Ah, the life of an untenured professor.
So this guy is Joe Swanberg, who directed films like Drinking Buddies. He did a segment in the first VHS, Art History, Hannah Takes the Stairs, all sorts of stuff.
Cool.
And obviously he acts too. He's just a busy guy.
Very.
Without him, we wouldn't really have Greta Gerwig or the Duplass brothers.
Oh, yeah? Interesting.
Kristen said she watched it, Dean, last week.
I did. I really enjoyed a few of the segments. And a few of the other ones I didn't enjoy as much. And I thought it ran long, even though it wasn't a very long movie. But it was still pretty good overall.
Hi, I know you don't know me and I have a weird accent, but I'd like some milk.
Yeah. Dude sitting in his boxers.
Dead.
Dead.
Oh, he's dead. I forgot about that. Yeah, he's dead.
Yes, he is, Chris. I know you can't hear me, but yes, he is.
Yes, he sure is dead. Do people call their mothers mommy when they're over a certain age? Like, I'm not judging, but I am judging.
And that is Ty West, who directed House of the Devil, The Innkeepers, which I love, Cabin Fever 2, a segment in VHS, The Sacrament.
So this movie is just filled with people who directed segments in VHS. Is what I'm learning.
Basically. Correct.
This whole movie.
Correct. Yes.
Which makes sense because Adam Wingard also directed a movie.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. And Simon Barrett directed a segment, and Simon Barrett wrote this movie.
Interesting. So yeah, this is just everyone who worked on that movie is in this
Everyone
movie.
who worked on VHS,
Hey,
the first one, worked on this movie too.
If you're gonna give your friends jobs, in the best way, not in like a, Mel Gibson getting a role in the thing that I'll never watch.
I'd like a glass of wine.
I love wine.
Me too. I like white wine. I like red wine. I like all wine.
Joe Swanberg is from Michigan. Way to go. All the good people come from Michigan. Not
This is
necessary.
stressful. You're so happy.
Are they happy?
Not that bad right now.
It's a terrible movie. Do you remember the movie For Richer or Poorer with Tim Allen and
Yes.
Kirstie Alley?
I sure do.
So there's a line from that movie I think of any time there's where they do the blessing or say grace. That's what I'm looking for before a meal. They go in that movie, good food, good meat, good God, let's eat.
Let's eat.
I think of that all the time.
Yeah. I try to forget that those kinds of movies exist.
Yeah.
But it sure did exist.
This guy is a filmmaker.
Ha 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 ha. Like every single person in this situation
Is a
It's like-
filmmaker. And that's
Yeah.
what's so funny.
I honestly it doesn't really matter. They decided to have a consenting relationship and they quit being in a professional relationship before they started in the consenting relationship.
Mhm.
So what the fuck? Doesn't matter. Just go on with your life.
I agree.
People are dumb. This is like the worst family dinner.
I am so uncomfortable on behalf of all of them.
Right. It's like every single person is their own form of asshole. And it's like the worst family dinner.
You know what? This seems like a really great time for someone to break in the house and start murdering them.
Yeah, for sure.
Look at the look on Chris's face.
Oh shit.
Womp womp.
Uh-oh.
They're all arguing about random shit, and this dude just got impaled.
Oh,
in the
you...
face. Womp womp.
It's so funny you say that because I was just thinking to myself when Kristen said everyone here is their own kind of asshole. I'm like, yeah, you know, this guy's an asshole. His scarf.
His scarf.
What
As
is he
someone who-
cosplaying Nathan Drake in Uncharted?
Well,
No,
As
bro,
someone
come
who
on.
used to wear a lot of
It's a hell of a
statement
migraine.
scarves, I feel completely assured in judging his scarf. But also he's dead, so I kind of feel bad about it.
He's dead.
And now the shit has hit the fan, so to speak.
The shit has hit the skirt, as they say. Womp, womp, womp. Yeah. Well, there's that priceless vase
Ooh.
down the drain.
Ouch.
Who uses arrows anymore?
These guys.
I know.
I mean, it's quieter than a gun. So if you're going for like a stealth kill,
I guess. This isn't Metal Gear Solid, Kristen.
I mean, they're
Trying to
going to
be
drop down
stealthy.
from the ceiling and just.
Yeah,
True.
probably are.
When I thought of that, I was thinking about Batman in the Arkham games, how he would come down from the ceiling and like pick the guys up, which
Well,
is not Metal Gear Solid.
She has a point there. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, there you go. Hawkeye does.
Oh
What
my
does that have to
God.
do with your next, Jeff?
I don't know.
I think Jeff thinks he's in Video Drew's chat because I think Video Drew is watching
Oh
Scream
my
4.
God.
Jeff, this is the
You know
wrong
what?
chat.
Jeff, I appreciate the cross promotion.
Oh, it's not even. It's a gosh darn crossbow.
Crossbows are cool. I mean, if you're a hunter, a lot of people prefer to use crossbows because, like, I don't know, guns are kind of unfair. Crossbows are unfair too, though. So, like, no, don't pull it out.
Well,
Don't worry, she's got drugs, all kinds of drugs. All the drugs. Well, Jeff, you could watch it now. And then it would fulfill your list for this month. Just saying. I'm convinced that all of the females in this movie, except the lead's names, are Karen, and no one can convince me otherwise. They are all named Karen.
This family is just absolutely imploding on an emotional level.
So she says, I can run 3 miles in 23 minutes. Yeah, I could in high school as well. And I still wouldn't think I was fast enough to do this. Like, it's just bullshit. Like, it's really stupid. What a stupid decision. This is the stupidest decision. I can't wait for Chris to see this part because I think he's going to have a hard time. Just saying. Oh no.
You can do it. You're so fast. You can do it.
I mean, 23 minutes for 3 miles. Super duper fast. you wouldn't have been varsity. Bum, bum, bum. So fast.
God.
So,
God.
okay.
Oh my god.
Brandy, what don't
Well-
we give you credit for? Tell us. I will give you all of the credits.
Terrible.
Galactic credits, cards. What other credits are there? Store credits.
Credits will do fine.
Like this is like the most upsetting one. Cause like she's like the youngest.
That's definitely one of the more gruesome and fucked up kills I've seen in a horror movie.
Yeah, this one's definitely like the most upsetting one in the movie, for sure. Hi.
Oh, hello,
Oh,
Jonathan
Sorry,
Smith.
Brandy. I thought you were saying we don't give you credit. I'm like, wait, what?
No, that's a
That's
line
what
from the
she
movie.
said. Yeah. Okay, I get it. This is an embarrassing moment for me. It'll be saved forever on the internet.
Ray.
I try and have all of my most embarrassing moments saved on the internet.
Listen,
For
we've done 8 episodes of Box. Yes.
Yeah, me lying on the floor in a Squirtle costume is up there.
That was a great moment.
It's definitely up there.
You say embarrassing,
Shining moment.
I say magical.
One day my daughter will watch.
She'll be like, Mom.
She'll be
Or
like,
I will be
"Oh
like,
my
what
God."
were you doing, Mommy? What were you
That's my
doing?
mom? Oh, no.
She'll know what I was doing. She'll understand.
Oh, yes.
But also,
Especially if she ever gets around to Bloop Bloop.
oh no. Oh no. And then they do what you're never supposed to do and split up.
It's not gonna work.
Right. That's exactly anyone who has ever watched anything knows you don't split up.
Although, if you've seen a certain movie that came out recently, sticking together doesn't help much either.
Which one?
Halloween Kills.
Oh, I haven't seen it. So I wouldn't know. I will watch it whenever it's available for free somewhere.
It is, if you have Peacock.
I don't. Like
Give
the
me my
majority
laptop.
of the people on this planet.
I'll give you my login.
That's okay. I'll wait. I don't mind waiting. It'll be available for free in like a month.
I mean,
Maybe
it's not
2.
very good in my opinion, so what do I know?
Well, it depends,
Uh-huh.
I guess, on the person.
Yeah.
A lot of people
People I
have
saw
liked
it with loved it.
Dude,
I saw it with the very own PJ Campbell. Oops.
His last name is Jebediah. Or his middle name is Jebediah. Patrick Jebediah Campbell.
no.
Dun dun
No.
dun 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 dun. There's Foxy. Kara, come watch this movie. It's got a fox in it. How I sell Kara on watching anything other than stuff she's watched a million times. There's a fox in it.
Hey, Chris, what does the fox say?
Slash. Mainly. Stab. Slice. Things that
Running
start
up
with
the
S.
stairs. That's a nice shot, the way the stairs are framed.
Y'all picked the wrong house.
There you go.
Oh my god.
It's okay, Chris. It's okay. Little bit of a like
Oh my
Jason
god.
vibes in the music.
This movie's brutal.
Yeah, you shouldn't have let her just like go off on her own. Like, I appreciate that your mom just got murdered, but also like you guys let her go off on her own.
You're next.
Like, just what a silly choice these people made. What a silly choice.
I like how he just sort of resignedly walks out of the room. He's like, well,
shit.
That's not good.
No, Chris, it certainly isn't good. It certainly isn't. Her outfit is like giving me Elaine Warren vibes. Like Conjuring 2. The ruffled collar.
yes, that's legit.
That'd be a cool crossover. Yeah, I wouldn't be like chilling in this room alone. Where someone
What would
just
your
got
tactic
stabbed.
be if there were a slasher in your house?
Find somewhere with a door that locked with no other entrances. Have a phone. Call the police. It's like that's the method. You lock yourself in a space with your phone and you call the police.
Chris, okay, here we go, Chris. That one got me a
Yeah,
little
this
bit.
one will do it. This one will do it.
That is a legit good jump scare.
Fucking beast!
You fucking beast.
I'm gonna clip that out.
That's fair. It's a good idea.
Did he say fucking beast?
He did. He said, "You fucking beast."
Oh my god. Nobody's gonna help you.
Well, you're not wrong.
Music is like
Yeah, I know. It's like,
I'm really vibing to it.
yeah. It's not got a lot going on, but what it does have going on,
It's
good.
really good and effective.
It like slowly starts ramping up. I mean, no one likes any song as this much, you know? That was your first clue. Oh, wait, I guess she wasn't around before to have heard this guy listening to this song for literally all day. Well, he's dead, so.
He can't open the door. He's gone. He's gone and died.
He's dead, and so are you.
The use of reflections of the
I don't think he
masks
can
in
hear
these
you.
glass doors is so effective.
Well, because the masks themselves are like creepiest through a reflection. Like, they're creepy, I suppose, on their own, but like when you can just like barely see them, they're super creepy.
Mm-hmm.
I like how that one Chris just laughed at, which I feel like is the appropriate response. Sorry, Elaine Warren. I believe you're next. Like, I don't know what you were expecting. You crashed through this dude's door and he didn't move an inch. And you crawled to him like he was going to help you.
Well,
Well, Chris? Well, what? Doop. Wonder, like, how they chose their masks, you know? Like,
this is Gimli.
everyone was a... Everyone's like a predator except for the sheep. Did he draw the short stick? This is a cool shot. Just like sitting next to this, like.
They use this song a
severely
lot,
dead
but
dude.
it's so good.
Like the slow head tilt.
Is there anything creepier or more
cool.
effective in a movie than a character in a mask with a slow head tilt? Just like,
Ah,
ready? Are you ready?
It's good. It's good. No, it's a bad decision. This movie is just people making bad decisions over and over.
No.
Oh, Reef. Chris has
Oh,
screamed into
boy.
his pillow
Has
multiple
he?
times. And just since I know you often ask PJ what shirt he's wearing, I'm wearing the horror shirt today. This is a Horror Night shirt. We got Chucky and Frankenstein and Jack the Clown representing. Let's go.
Yo, yo.
Ooh, what's up, Wingblade?
Oh, hi.
By the way, if you guys don't watch the FCL, make sure you watch it tomorrow. Our boy Wingblade is playing Cat the Mad in an IG match. Last IG
Yeah.
match of the season, by the way.
Yeah. Little old fuckle. Last fuckle IG match of the season. Yeah, I just like.
I'm glad Chris has a pillow too, although it is in our opening credits for every stream we do. Chris saying this pillow's fucking useless, so
It's still one of the best moments on the channel.
it really is. I think
Like-
it's that and then me in the bathtub. Because who doesn't want to see this
Well,
fluffy,
yeah,
gorgeous
that's
boy in the
true.
tub?
You know, yeah, this is true. I just remembered the really good movie I watched last week that I couldn't remember, and now I remember. I watched Caveat last week.
Oh my god. Okay, that is on my list because
And
AJ Lancaster. AJ is always talking about that movie.
Yeah. It freaked me the fuck out. Like there was a part in it, and I was like, no. You don't do this to me. It's really hard to freak me out in horror movies nowadays, and this one had a moment that just unsettling. Definitely don't look anything up on it before you watch it, though.
Oh god.
There goes the weapons.
Oh my god.
Are you going to be okay, Chris?
I don't know.
The masks are so effective.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Wow.
And then, like, they get taken down so easily. It's almost laughable how easily they get taken down. Because, like, they get so dehumanized by these masks that you're like, man, these guys are badasses. Then she just goes ham and takes them out in, like, one swing.
It's one of my favorite turns
So fucking funny.
in a horror movie that you're like, and she just fucking goes at it. Like, she's just beating the hell out of him with that thing. And the sound effects, like, of the mushing blood and body.
Yeah. And, like, her boyfriend's not even there anymore. So he doesn't even know that she's, like, the biggest badass on the planet.
This looks like a good soup.
But we know, yeah, just a dude. Just a dude. Kind of hard to tell. John made ramen.
Something up with
I'm jealous.
Sorry.
Ramen always sounds good. Yeah, nobody named Crispin can be tough. I don't think you're wrong. I mean, his name makes him sound like he would be very breakable. Let me look up some, like, Crispins besides Glover.
I always think of St. Crispin's Day from, like, Henry V, the Shakespeare.
Was he pretty breakable?
The pacing on this movie is impeccable. It moves.
Mm-hmm.
We're already halfway done. Now I want to, like, write a story or make a movie about, like, the most badass guy and named him Crispin or Crispian just to prove everybody wrong.
Oh no. Oh my fucking Christ.
Chris, you are the gift that keeps on giving.
You're not wrong. Yikes. Yikes.
Woo!
Okay, now wait.
That's a
for
good one.
it.
Here it
Wait
comes,
for
Chris.
it.
5, 4.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You slit his fucking throat, you dumbass cockface.
Ooh. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
Oh my God, Chris. This is a
Right.
family show. It's not. It's really fucking not.
How dare you? There's a Crispin who
Oh,
is
you
the third
fucker.
cousin once removed of Helena Bonham Carter.
Well,
I couldn't find very many famous
Google,
Crispins,
Google.
if you couldn't tell.
It's a lot of tomato sauce.
I don't think they use tomato sauce anymore.
Corn syrup and food dye most of the time.
At least he's with his wife now.
Yeah. Sure is.
Felix definitely has an energy about him.
I mean, that's just unfortunate. Like, what? I mean, I understand, like, having a weird family dynamic, but which kind
No,
of
it
people
did.
do this? Like, bad people. I love that my background noise is just John slurping noodles.
Oh, hell. How dare you?
Bad. Bad, bad. Bad. We should watch The Witch after this, just so we can watch the little kids say bad, bad. That's it. That's all I want to watch. Bad, bad. It is upsetting when someone from your family gets killed, huh? You do feel real bad about it, huh? Makes you a little sad. Like, just not having a lot of sympathy for you right now, bro. Like, ruining a perfectly good meal. Wasteful. I feel like their shoes are, like, not appropriate for the job. Like, they looked too fancy.
I'm picturing if this movie came out in the 90s and the trailer would be like, one night, one family, 3 men break into the house. What they couldn't have seen coming was her.
And
Coming
then,
soon
like,
to theaters.
creepy music.
You're next. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, that'd be cool. You, like, think you're gonna see his face? Joke's on you. He's wearing a mask under his mask. Yikes. Yoinks. He just, like, crawls in. Oh, what's up, guys? What's up?
My thing buffered. What time code are you guys at?
5742, 43.
Got it. You're good. I figured.
She just stabbed a guy in the neck with a screwdriver.
Yeah.
While this guy is just high as a kite.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Dead? Just very nonchalant. I stabbed him. No big deal. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Nope. Not okay. Mm.
Sorry about that. I had headphone problems briefly.
That's okay.
Then mine died and I had to switch.
Your headphones got slashed.
Damn it! It did it again. What is it again? Sorry, guys. What's the new time code?
I'm a little behind because of my headphone problem, so I need it from you, Kristen.
Well, whenever I check my video buffers,
Oh, great.
so
I'm at an hour and 3 seconds.
I'm at an hour flat.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Okay. I'm now 3 seconds behind Kristen. Muting you guys again.
Damn it, Sean. Not cool.
Your headphones were nixed. Just turning off the child. I mean, obviously, they were skills worth learning. Yes, Kara.
Hold on, sweetie. Let me finish eating.
Kara, I know you're upset that I'm watching a movie with a fox in it without you, but this is not an appropriate foxy movie for you.
No, it's really not. I don't think this is an appropriate movie for Chris Clark either, but here he is.
Well, we did make him watch it, so don't worry. We'll
That's
watch
true.
Robin Hood tomorrow. Chris, would you like to join us? The foxy Robin Hood,
The best Robin
of
Hood.
course. Oh, he was just a high person. He didn't deserve it. No, you're not. You're not sorry. You're not sorry at all.
No, he's really not.
Mm-mm.
Oh my god.
Twist.
That's a yeah. That line is always just really funny to me. Would you just die? This is really hard for me.
Is your first time watching it, Brandy?
It is. She waited to watch it. She was
I
really
didn't realize
excited
that. I
to
love
watch
it.
it last week.
I'm
I
sorry.
think she was the one who suggested this one because she said she was going to watch it, and we said we shall watch it. I'm trying not to say anything spoilery.
Jesus Christ.
I think there are still a few surprises left. Boom. But she has the opportunity to dismantle all these traps that they just made instead of just like leaving them out for the bad guys to like get into. It's just one of those things that I never understood about her specific character in this instance.
Wow.
Yikes. Yeah, he did.
What was the point of all that?
Nice. Like the commitment doesn't even take a second to think, just does it.
Yes, she does. Here comes another Chris scream. Or, well, he's yawning first, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh man.
Ugh. Blah. The sound design, again, just being really good.
Oh my god.
So spooky. This is one of those things where, like, thinking you know the layout of the house, but also having no idea about the layout of the house
Mm-hmm.
is like super freaky because you're like, is he like right next to her or is he on the other side of the house? Because I don't remember anymore.
Me neither.
As you get up here.
Like, it's not funny, but also it's really funny. It's like could be in a Three Stooges episode, honestly. Just like seeing the one board, you're like, oh yeah, there's the board. Easy peasy. And then stepping on the other one.
What? Just go up. Up.
Or is Chris now laughing at the boards? Because, like, it was really funny.
Jeez.
Yeah, like, who's in the mood for that right now?
Not me.
Yeah, Z, weirdo. Gross. That's not interesting. That's weird. What a weird person. He definitely, like, is not with the right lady. Yeah, the sheep guy gets pretty mistreated in this movie.
It's like Home Alone.
Hmm. No.
Oh no, he had to kill his own brother.
Man. This guy has no tact. Wow, she really fucked him good. No tact.
What?
Awful human beings.
200.
Yeah, Brandy, I'm with you. There's not really a monetary amount that I would place on like taking another person's life. You always got to put your phone on silent. Survivalist lady, come on.
Careful what you wish for.
Do-do-do. Yo.
Oh, you're dead.
Which one?
Sorry,
Chris.
bud.
Brandy, I really like her hair. Yeah, it's nice. It wasn't like the first thing I was thinking about during this movie, but yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good hair.
Amongst all of the mayhem and murder, the hair is nice. I don't disagree.
I appreciate Brandy for the little things. This poor guy. Like, I mean, I know that he's a murderer and all, but damn, he just like he has it rough, huh? Like, he's not very smart. Like, you got to clear your corners, man. Yeah, that shot. That's the shot.
Iconic.
Ooh.
You would think paid assassins would be smart enough to clear their corners before sticking their head into a window. Like this synth track here. It's pretty cool. And then the movie turns into Home Alone.
Hell yeah, it does. I think Skyfall would be a more topical point of reference, Kristen. Gosh. Oh, yeah, I agree. I think he found a couple of knuckleheads to do it who were utterly inexperienced.
Well, they were in the army, so they have at least weapons training. Sure. That's like not really how it works, but okay. Mm-hmm. Come on, Foxy, you're smarter than this. This sequence is cool, though.
Music again. That's synth. Do, 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 do.
I'm vibing with it. Yeah, this sequence is pretty cool. I think this might be like my favorite of the movie.
All done. Yeah, I would love to see a sequel spin-off team up movie. That would be so
Gosh,
amazing.
that would be pretty cool. Man, she's just so smart.
She's very smart.
Like, just a cool, like, brutal sequence, but cool sequence.
It's a reverse Saw.
Yeah. It's a
Such
seesaw.
good filmmaking right here. The use of light, the sound effects, the blood. But
Yeah,
it leaves
like,
enough
you
to the
see-
immediation so it's not too brutal.
Yeah, you see
And then
just
every
enough.
time you see her covered and
So
splattered.
good. Like, you don't see a lot of it, but you see just enough
Well-
of it where you're like, damn. Yeah, Brandy Felix should have hired her. I mean, I don't think she would have accepted, but yeah, pretty much. Oh, damn. He used it. Well,
Oh my god.
just a little knife. No big deal.
Are you gonna be okay, Kristen?
I just like how
Yeah. Would have been a very different movie if Felix had hired her.
Oh boy.
it's like it's not even hot oil. Then he just like slips and falls in it. It's just like stupidest thing. Felix is the most useless character in the whole movie. So whenever he does anything, it's just ridiculously stupid. R.I.P. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure he would have been dead without her turning the blender on.
But it makes
also,
it so much better.
Oh.
R.I.P.
Bye.
So now just everyone's dead.
Smoothies.
Hooray!
Nice, delicious smoothies.
Delicious smoothies, Chris? Which blender are they going to be using to make those? Because I don't think I want them from the blender in the current kitchen.
That would certainly enhance the smoothie.
Extra protein?
Mm-hmm.
Where's her husband at? Or that dude?
Yes, Chris. Where could he be? Ah, Crispin. You, Crispin. He told him that his girlfriend would be a survival expert. I can't believe he foresaw that. Yeah, this one was a bit of a surprise. The boyfriend
Totally
being
saw
in
that
on
coming.
it. I was definitely surprised. I kind of did think he was going to go through the door with the trap on it, though. Like, that's like when the reveal happened, I was like, oh, he's going to walk in that trap door and get like axed in the head. And then it didn't happen. And I was surprised again.
She's had enough.
Yeah. He's like, really, dude?
Yay. Brandy was surprised. I love that.
Good. I'm glad.
Twist that really wardrobe.
Shouldn't go in.
Well, you see. Oh. Okay.
Where is Felix?
I stuck a blender in his head and killed him. Oh, okay.
Everyone has their part to play.
I stabbed her in the head. Oh, okay. So he's a sociopath.
Yes.
It's a very
I killed her too.
stupid name.
Ah, okay.
Ah.
Yeah. But also, you're a sociopath. A vacation. No, nay. I said, is there? Crispin, I think
Maybe
you're
in
missing
a
the
cage.
bigger picture. In that you just killed your whole family,
Fucking lunatic.
and she's not a sociopath. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a lot of people you killed. He's mansplaining this whole situation, and
He absolutely is. I want to
It's-
grab onto his beard and pull.
Stab him in the
it's like
face,
the most frustrating.
please. Please stab him in the face.
Yeah. Do it. I agree with Chris, as always. Like, please don't talk down to me. Like, after all of this, like, geez, Louise.
I like that he thinks those are the only two options. I'll
Yeah.
give you $500,000 or I go to jail.
Yeah. Or she could just stab you in the neck, which
That
is
seems
the
legit.
preferred option. Didn't see that one coming, did you, butthole?
She has a knife, you idiot.
Why the fuck not? I mean, at this point, you know.
Okay, that's great.
And then this this guy's just like,
Okay.
what?
Oh, God. In the eye.
Yeah.
Oops.
I just like how, like, completely out of his element this cop is. Like, oh, what?
He just looks like a doofus.
Yeah. He's like
He looks like a deer in the headlights.
He's like Dewey from Scream.
Yep.
Huh?
Don't worry, Sid. I got you.
What?
What a bloodbath this movie is.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, I love this. Oh, Dewey, just stay
Oh,
outside.
she did murder him.
Stay outside, Dewey.
wasn't-
No. She's like, I have made a mistake. Mistakes have been made.
Wait.
No. Don't do it. Yoinks.
She set up the door trap.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
This is
Not
fucking
that
Home
door.
Alone.
I love it. I just love that, like, she went through all this and she's gonna get pretty much blamed for
The
it.
end.
Like, it's a happy ending, but also
Is
like,
it?
not even close.
Ooh, it's
Awful.
tomato.
No one had a happy ending. I do like that all of their, like, credit pictures are all
Are there
corpses.
photos of them dead and bloody?
It's pretty great.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad Brandy liked it because I think at a certain point she was the only one watching with us.
Hey, you know
That's
what?
Okay.
There's people watching on replay, so that's all that matters.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone, that was your next. What do you think, Chris?
You know what? I really enjoyed like all the deaths and all the gore and stuff. I just feel like their whole plot was very, like the killer's plot was very stupid.
Yeah.
Well, I
It
think
was-
that's the point.
Yeah, it was stupid. It was a fun movie, and I loved it was really fun to watch. I love the deaths and all of that. It's just I can't get around the fact that the whole entire plan was so stupid for inheritance. Because can you even get inheritance when your entire family is killed like that? I don't know, but yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, I mean that's how you get inheritance is from people dying.
yeah.
As long as you're not the person who killed them.
No, I get it, but yeah, this
So,
wow.
It wasn't a very smart plan. I think the only
No.
one who was surprising was the boyfriend. Like, I think Crispin probably
Well,
could have gotten away with it.
He was absent for a lot of it, so I was like, I kind of suspected it. Yeah, I forgot he existed like partway through the movie.
That is Crispin. You
And
just
I know
forget
you've seen
he-
it before, Kristen, but what was your thoughts on this rewatch?
I still really like it. Still a good movie. I think like you pick up the second time around on a little more of like the slapstick humor that this movie has, because like
Mhm.
it's like a subtly funny movie.
Mm-hmm.
Not like Ready or Not. It's just like kind of a funny movie. Like Malignant's kind of just a funny movie. This one is like slapstick. Like the dude like missing the one board of nails and stepping directly onto the other one is totally Three Stooges.
Oh,
And
it's
I
totally
love it.
Home Alone. Yeah,
Like so funny. Even though it's like not a funny situation. But yeah, I think that this one, the rewatch, you pick up on a lot more of that aspect.
A
of the
prequel would
movie.
be fun with like her at the
Yeah.
survivalist camp. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I've always enjoyed this movie. I remember seeing it in theaters. I'm pretty sure I own the Blu-ray. I agree. It's almost like a very violent R-rated Looney Tunes at times.
Yeah.
But Adam Weingart does a really good job of balancing the tones. The first third builds the suspense really well. And then the more time you spend with the family, the more rich and entitled you realize they are. And the more you're sort of like secretly like not that upset that they're getting murdered.
Yeah, they kill
And,
off
like-
all the ones that you have any emotional attachment to pretty early.
Yep.
Like the
And that's all
baby
that's left are the
sister,
assholes.
the mom, the dad's not awful. And then once
Yeah.
they're gone, you're like, yeah, I guess
You're like,
we're
let him
fine."
die, let him die.
Yeah.
I don't care if they die. But yeah, I'm hopeful that we will be back with a
Next.
scary movie squad next week. I don't know exactly when yet. Stay tuned for that. In the meantime, Christopher, where can everyone find you online and what do you got going on?
you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at ChrisCluck8788. Those numbers mean nothing, and as you guys see on Twitter and such, with everybody, we are doing the Mint Night of Souvenirs Los Angeles 2021. Night after spectacular, so be sure to get your tickets if you can. All those links are on my Twitter and such. There's a huge slew of guests. It's going to be a crazy night. It's gonna be
I'm
fun.
singing.
And so is Kristen.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
haven't
fuck
even
yeah.
I haven't even announced Kristen yet, but yeah, Kristen's going to be there.
I don't even know. Whoa.
Yeah. She practiced harmonies like a year ago.
A year ago. We'll see if I still remember them. I thought it'd be fun.
Yeah, I'm going to be sending out an email and stuff to you guys. So yeah, but it's
I'm
all
sure
cool.
I'll practice again.
Oh, we're gonna we'll figure that out. Yeah, so it'll be fun. It's not meant to be taken like it'll be fun. Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
excited.
so serious.
What about you,
Super
Kristen? What do you got going on? Where can everyone find you on the interwebbies?
There, Smith_K10, the number, not the word, on Twitter, Instagram, and Stardust, even though I don't post anything on Stardust because it no longer exists. You can also find me here when we do stuff and nowhere else.
Fair. You can find me here at Cinemaxwell on Twitter, Cinemaxwell Inc. On Instagram. It's a not so quiet secret anymore that I've been helping out executive produce behind the scenes over at the Let's Get Ready Network. So check out their stuff. Tomorrow night, 9 o'clock is the gold standard, the only live FCL after show. Speaking of the FCL, there's only 2 weeks left. Tomorrow is an IG match between Sean Wingblade and Cat the Mad, and then it's the Cinefanatics Civil War. And then next week is Warfare. And look, I mean, there are only a handful of competitors who have won 3 matches in singles. They haven't officially announced exactly who's playing and what's going on at Warfare. But if you are skilled at deductive reasoning, it may stand to understand who may be involved in a particular match, and that may be me. So just saying, check out FCL tomorrow and next Tuesday as the season comes to a close. Otherwise, we'll be doing more Scary Movie Squad, and we'll see what else we got going on. And like I said at the top of the show, if you do watch Succession, myself, Quiz Show, and Colin Morris just did a recap/review of the first episode of season 3 right here on the Off the Rails Network. That'll be available on YouTube, and we'll be doing that every week for every episode. On behalf of all of us, thank you for tuning in to the Off the Rails Network for Scary Movie Squad. We will see you next time for a movie to be announced. Maybe Scare Me is one we were talking about doing.
Ooh, I've never seen
Adios.
This pillow is fucking useless.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Box, the exciting show where we open a box and decide if the box rocks or if it's a box full of rocks.
I don't know if this is going to be a good episode.
Can we make a "This pillow is fucking useless" shirt?
Yeah.